All right, let's hey, let us hello. How is everyone? Didn't end up being a horrible fire to put out when we got up this morning. Say it delayed us a little bit, but also a thing that delayed us a little bit was sleeping in. So anyway, since we're on the GBA, I decided the next want to play some of that Millionaire, but on the GBA. Here we are. Only booted this up as far as to see these logos and go, boy, these logos are pixeled as hell. And that's amazing. I love it. Yes, that's right. I didn't know it started in the UK either. I guess, this was the same handheld you could watch Shrek on, so it's not that wild that they could get this going. Okay, let's. Whoa. What the fuck? It just starts? There's no time limit, at least. Okay. What's this W? Oh, walk away. Well, no. Walking away before answering a single question would be really funny, though. I also have the European version, so this is the. Yeah. There wasn't a US version of this? But whatever. No Regis, though, but also, did you expect Regis? I would expect too much voice acting in this version. Are you happy with that? Is that what they ask in the UK? Did they say that instead of final answer? Is that how they roll with it? I love how minimalist this is. French America. Good. I don't think we're gonna get crunchy Chris Tarrant, but okay, that's weird. Couldn't get the rights to the phrase, is that your final answer? Hey, Tyrion. Don't know who this is. A mouse? That sounds like a mouse. Winkle. Whatever, I'm just gonna say it. No, do you want hold on. Okay, sometimes they ask that, but there's a bunch. Are you sure you want to play? What? What the fuck does this mean? A dimension. Okay, well, we'll try the hedgehog. I don't know that one. I guess that's just the English questions. It said Europe version, so I thought I was going to have to, pick a language, but no. It's all Britain. Oh, I don't know this too. Is this going to be, are we replacing America questions I don't know with Britain questions? Awesome. I'm super glad about that. All right, give that a shot. This rules. Yeah, so this is how it feels like. Origami! Okay. That makes sense. That's fun. A modern day Sisyphus. Furry comb. I mean, I don't think it's spice a dish. I don't think you're actually combing curry. Let's try out, see what our lifelines are like then. ABC and illegible. It does kind of sound horse girly, and the audience agrees, which I assume the audience is full of horse girls. Why wouldn't it be? Why is this here? This is too easy. Here we go. Well, 4,000 pounds. How much is that in a currency I care about? No, I'm I don't think that's rich level, but it's not bad. I'd take 4,000 pounds right now. Oh, I don't know this. Holy shit, what the fuck? Let's see what happens when we phone a friend. Because I want to know what the hell that is. Fairly sure sounds, that's good enough. Yay! I guess if you're colorblind, you don't know which side's what. So voting would be hard. For rock. Greek for rock? I don't know, man. What the fuck is a rock? No one knows that. This could be anything. You get 50-50 it, I guess. Okay, I'll keep that in mind, Ivy. I won't expect it's one of these. Oh, okay. If that's the only, I guess I don't even know what names are Greeks. Oh, Peter is okay. My actual, oh, okay. All right, we're learning. We're learning. Because I was thinking about like saltpeter, so that was actually my first guess, but it was whatever. Let's do another round of this. Thinking about it, you get £1 million. That's a lot more than $1 million. At least it's a bit more. Okay, Dick's Dave, horse lover facts. I'm gonna need a lot of explanations to what the fuck I just read, Lolo. But anyway. Yeah, I mean, it's a good song, right? This is the thing about this song, is that it is a classic. It's a classic. I want the Great Mustard Lake. I mean, I don't want to see that. I don't want to think about it, but... Yeah. Ah, Sir Stanley Matthew. Who the fuck is that? I mean, sir, so probably a fancy guy. So you wouldn't be playing football. That's for fucking hooligans. I'll tribal cross. Oh, it was football. What the fuck? That's for hooligans. Okay, that wasn't much, so we'll try again. Oh, well, listen. They don't call him sir. They don't bend it like Sir Beckham. Yeah, I guess knighting someone for lacrosse would be messed up. Okay, what is a small portable wickerwork carry cot called? These are all made up words. The British are fucking with me. Basket. Is that real? What is happening here? I did not even begin to conceive that just making it English would change everything so much. This is the $200 question. They're out here asking shit like this. Is it Mr. Bean? No. At least there's a joke here. I'll go with Ivy then. This is wild. This is so cool. Mahatma. Finally, a normal question. That's true. A lot of those could be jokes. But like, you know, the kind of polite company joke. What is the name of the dysfunctional family in the U.S. soap Dallas? Well, okay. Americans could hypothetically know this one. Not me, but is it Ewing? Yeah, that's what I figured. That's the one that sounded like an actual name. Okay, well, listen. Gonna need help on this one. Oh, damn. This is so much fun. I'm learning so much. Big ones. This is great. So glad I took this. If that's the case, then this is extremely evil. The spin? What is happening? Okay, this is an easy question, so like this is the goof. Which is why all the answers are silly, because everyone's like, ho ho ho. Alright, I'll give it a shot. I will never complain about American questions again, I guess. That's not true, I totally will, but... Oh, what the fuck? What is happening? Why are they all like this? Alright, I'll try one more second. This is incredible. Oh, thank God. Okay. Okay. Something grounding me, finally. I cannot... Okay, and you. The kerning here is such that I had a hard time. National Union of... Okay, probably not jugglers or jam makers. That's stupid. Journalists, sure. That would be the one I would guess. Judges don't have a union. That's silly. Jam makers should. They probably do. Minor weakness. Foible. That's a foible, right? Freebie, a word I learned from Super Mario RPG, Legend of the Seven Stars. Dog face. Dog face. You could absolutely have said, "Oh yeah, there's this like Batman bad guy from the '70s named Dogface." I'd believe you easily. There's fucking Calendar Man in there. You could tell me anything. What the shit? How the fuck would anyone know this? Why is this here? What's happening? It doesn't sound especially sure. But at the same time, like, I would assume it's a one anyone's heard of. At least two of these seem fake. Let's ask the audience what they think. Oh yeah, Dogface would absolutely be a Dick Tracy guy. Again, the only reason I might disbelieve you is because I feel like they would have put him in that 90s movie. We've seen that. Yeah, I mean, I figured they were all real places. But yeah, like A and C seem like they would be less. Like, I've heard of Buckingham. Pretty sure I've heard of Hastings. Galway Bay. Gilly? Scilly Islands. Frickin' Skilly. Okay. Well, why don't I 50-50 with animal? Go with basically Dios. Okay. Which animal in winter coat is called an ermine? Oh, shit. Is it a stoat or a martin? I don't think it's a mink. Isn't it? Well, maybe it is a mink. It's not a beaver. I know that. I think it's D then. I'm gonna go with D. We did some mink research in the past for reasons, so I was pretty sure it was not mink. Yeah, luckily I had some actual knowledge there. Okay. That's gotta be hydrogen, right? This is a bit easy for, I mean, hold on, I shouldn't say that first. Yes, furry character designers sometimes learn things about animals. Oh, it's Delano, right? I love the idea of it being Delaney, DeForest, Forrest Kelly. See, this is fun. That's like, this is like an America question from the outside. That's supposed to be really tough. But like, I don't think you would ask that here in Canada. I think we'd be expected to know it better. Maybe that's just me. I don't know. Oh. Nope, I don't know this. I don't think it's the Ukraine, but other than that, I am unsure. I like that this one doesn't have a time limit. This is proper. This is not better than the PlayStation one because it doesn't have the funny phone a friend, if nothing else. Speaking of which. Oh. I did not choose my phone a friend well, apparently. Alright, I'm trying. Someone's saying A. Questions for the UK about any other country. What is the capital of France? $1 million. No, it doesn't matter. They've had to try and conquer it before, so obviously you would know that. It's still called The Lady Paramount. That's an extremely cool title. What the fuck is bowls? Is that a sport? Bowls? Hold on. Hold on. Bowls. This is real. There's bowls. They're doing fucking like lawn bowls. This is the most fake thing I have ever seen in my entire life as far as sports goes. I guess if we're thinking A or D, then I don't think it's bowls. I think it wouldn't be a Lady Paramount if you're doing... Oh, it's archer. Okay, we were all wrong. That is cool. That is the best answer because I think, you know, Lady Paramount is cool, archery is cool. It's been almost half an hour. I'll leave the Millionaire for now. We're definitely going back to this. This shit ripped. This is so good. I'm having so much fun. It's fast. It works. It is the most minimalist shit in the world. Ah. Okay, let's just turn that off for a sec. Heading back. We're heading back into hell. And by hell I mean Crash Purple. Yes, it was Crash Purple. Ah, the dulcet tones of the shit Vicarious Visions out there. Okay. Trying to get some message. More work stuff. Not something that's gonna stop me streaming right now, just being asked a question. Alright, now I think yeah, every Crash Porch is good. Oh yeah. Thanks, Lolo. The subtitle is, but I'm not writing that down. I did. I was totally gonna get the £1 million. Alright, yes. I'm remembering how this game is fucked up. Oh yeah, the $6 million man noises. Does Sparks do those? That's what we were trying to figure out. Oh, Hunter. Why do you... His name's Hunter. We're too hot to handle. The thing I found out is that, because I was expecting the Spyro one to be like a Spyro game, but it is just exactly the same kind, so you don't need to do both. Tanking over the world! Alright, what the hell? I remember this. This is the tank shit. Okay, it's a timing thing. Simple. Only the smartest can figure out the puzzle of just kind of wait. Oh. Speaking of which. Oh. I guess I do wonder if Crash or Spyro has to deal with, like, crates. Yes, there are. Yeah, I'm not gonna immediately play a questionable Spyro game, but you know, I like the idea. The over/under here is: are the questionable Spyro games? How do they compare to the questionable Banjo-Kazooie game? Because we have played that. I don't remember if we gave it a rating or anything anywhere. I think it just sucks. Like, in an way, you know? Go faster. I feel like I should have a run button. But like, a tank run, you know? Running, but when you're a tank. That real thing everyone agrees exists. Ooh. That's interesting. Two different. I figured they would be kind of the same. Well, I guess, you know. That's fine. That's fine. Right. That's right. It's all. Yeah, I guess it just doesn't work. Platformers are so tough. Spyro had a rough transition to 2D, is what we're saying here. Look at that, like, abrupt stop. That's great. That's the exit. Oh, at least the hitbox is pretty fucking generous. We got a real Toho hitbox here. We got a. It's always one. Always missing one. I'm certainly not going backward, though. That's ridiculous. I think it was 5 of these per world. I think that's how it is, so I'm down. The actual, like, interstitial platforming isn't too bad. Speaking of which, here's another one. In hot water. Okay. How did I control this again? Okay. There's an accelerate button. Just like Toe, except for high responsive. Well, yeah, high responsive to prayers is a different game. Highly responsive to Wumpa Fruit. This kind of works, but also sucks. This is like the hardest one. Due to these freaking whirlpools all over the place. See? Gotta watch out for those guys. No! No! That's really good. That's good idea. God. straw crash in like early Zen style. He would T-pose. Like, Crash Bandicoot T-posing to me is like, yes, of course. So I do feel like it works on that level. Humanity meant the decimal system. Okay. Okay, we're doing good. We're doing good. The fact that I only have 8 out of 22 boxes is scary, though. That means it's going on for a lot longer. Though, you do get all of the nitros at the end, and there's been a few of those, so it's a bit higher, actually. There we are. Yeah, okay, this might be the end. Perfect. No, I didn't mean to do that! I wonder if I actually need to go up there, if it's just a bonus. I think, yeah, okay, that's just a bonus. I don't care. Not enough to go back, anyway. Okay. I'm going to unlock this, but I'm going to just go down here and make sure. I think the way it usually is, there's 2 areas in a world, and you'll get 2 levels, and then you get 3 in the second part. That's what it seems like. I ain't buying shit from that bear. He's down there too. It's got shops everywhere. It's a fucking Starbucks. Here we go. Cop. Oh, you drop. Oh, this crap. I hate this. I'm not pleased. This is a weird one. Oh. This might take a few tries. So now they're firing back, which is illegal. At the same time, as long as I'm like doing it properly, it shouldn't be an issue. It's a real feast or famine kind of minigame. No! That's not fair. You can't hit me both ways at once. That's illegal. Fucking Galaga motherfuckers. This is a little beyond with it, yeah. The only thing being that you gotta like do this stupid lift up crap if you miss one. I do not like as much as what Puyan has going. Also, there's no cool pig. No pig mama. Okay. 7, 6, 5. No! Okay. That keeps happening. And is rude. The yellow ones seem to be the ones that shoot back, so I don't know, do I gotta prioritize them or what? Now, see, when you get down to this situation, you're in trouble. No! I could have done that. I could have dodged. Cool thing would be like if the camera didn't zoom way the hell in, so you could actually see what was going on. That'd be neat. Damn it. Nope. come really close. It's just one last little bit of progress here. There we go, I got it. Got its ass. I do like Crash, just wiggling the stick back and forth down there. Okay. That was number 3, so 2 more. Let me get up there. There's a trading card up there. I care a lot about that. How do I get up? Maybe I have to go backwards. I think that's it. Here we go. Rocket power. That's a show. That's a show. Oh, this is new. How do I make it go up? It's A. Didn't seem like it was working, but it's simply A. The button of champions. Pretty sure this isn't new. I think there was like one of these before. Just a simple little... Ooh. Here we are. Uh-oh. Oh, I guess I had to go this way because there's a box there. If one was attempting to get all the boxes, which I'm not really, but hey, if it happens, then it happens. See, that time's a bit trickier because it was a box that way, but it wasn't one I could get. So I had to use my brain power. Oh, go, go. How many we're up to now? I have not been counting. Here we are. Yeah, look at that. One more then, just one. Up there then. Up there. Here we go. Bat attack. This is freaking, we got some Gradius on the go. Oh yes, charging up these missiles. Oh, even charged the bombs too, neat. This is the first one, so it's a little slow. Auto-scroller. SMH. Oh! I lost my Aku Aku. Oh, it's not a big deal, but I destroyed my Wumpa fruit. This is definitely bad auto-scroller. There's nothing to do. as we talk about on the Code stream a lot. Value of the good auto-scroller. Go this way for more fruit. Two more, one more. Almost at the end. Just don't gotta blow. Just gotta not blow it. Chaos Emerald of the clear color. Let's crunch. Let's do the let's do some weightlifting. Actually, I forget, was it L and R? Yeah, no, just stay. Overthinking it. Old relic. Cool. There we go. Last time. Is Crash? Okay, yes. Spyro's mouth is open. He's surprised. Crash is absolutely wasted, doesn't know what's going on. Purple puppy. Oh, I have to run away. What? Oh, I have to... You can boost, that's right. Okay. This is gonna suck. This is definitely gonna suck. Actually didn't suck that much. Wee. I got in trance. And the dragon castles. I think what it is like I start off in the Wumpa Forest, and our level 4 is the dragon castles. But it's the other way around for Spyro. Gonna put a tracking bug on Neocortex and what's his face. God, I love how they just keep using the exact same picture of Crash. Oh look, it's all the butterflies. It's the sheep. Shuttle. Oh, it's just this. That's fine. This one isn't hard, but it gets scary. It's pretty good. It's a pretty good way to do it. I'm engaged, but not frustrated. Which is more or less where you want your minigame collection to come out in the end. This is definitely better than Crash Bash, I'll tell you that. Okay. Anything down here or anything? Any bonus? Yes, look at that. Bonus free falling, even. Oh, no, I didn't want to do that. Okay, I messed up. That's okay. It's okay that I messed up. Probably easier than the other free falling world was. So I gotta do this. And this. We got more from that, but it's not the worst thing in the world. There. Didn't really need to do that, but it did. Wah! You can't go put some. You put an octopus in your mouth. Cool. Oh no, it's not even an octopus. It's just a guy with a long neck. That's fair then. It's different. Okay. It's our old friend Crunch again, here to make me lift these Mario blocks. Spyro couldn't do that. He's quadrupedal. It wouldn't work. Here's a platinum relic card. You can connect with your pals in Spyro Orange and do some nonsense. 75 are getting more expensive. I'm terrified of like running out and having to actually put effort in. That would suck. Also, that's shit again. I think I've been neglecting to notice that there is actually a progress indicator for these in the bottom. Don't really need to guess how far in I am. That's fine though. These aren't. It's fine. Everything's fine. That was just the extra, the bonus way. Which is fine. I'm still not putting a lot of effort into getting clear gems. There's no way in hell I'm getting all those. It's not happening. Already missed a bunch anyway. I mean, I guess you can painstakingly return to previous areas. There's gotta be like a fast travel I just haven't bothered with, right? Like that's... You have to walk manually back through everything. That's silly. It's not like they make you do that in any of the other games in these series. God, this one sucks. You really have to just like guess. It's not that hard to guess, but it is stressful. I like the wall obstacles though, that you like don't have to worry about at all. It's okay. I even think I can have a bit of a profit on that one. Alright. What was that? What was that sound? Oh, that was one of those stupid long guys. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. 6 worlds in total, by the way, which you might be able to guess. This is 4. Well, that's just a bonus. I guess I'll do it. I want as many. I want to get them fruit. You know how it is. And of course, the different color pants are essential. Oh! Good try. That's a really weird one, because, like, as you can see, it's a random pants color. It doesn't do anything other than different color pants. Now, if you could unlock different pants colors, then we'd be onto something. I could pick. If I could customize my Crash Bandicoot. That's basically what I want. I want collectible crashes. Forget it. Forget it. Just want out of this. No! I don't understand what just happened to him. Oh, orange I don't like. That's too close to his fur color. He looks naked now. I don't think that's acceptable for a Bandicoot. It's a bit too racy, you know? Can the kids handle this much? Like this. Look this place. Whoop, whoop. Here we go. Castle Chaos. Oh, it's this again. This isn't even all that bad. Yeah, it's like the Crash Bash in the game, but good. Well, okay, maybe good's a bit strong, but more good. Less bad. Uh-oh. That's okay, because I got the suck in. Never mind, I didn't even need it. Two more minigames. What have I got? Hope there's one below there. There's one up here. Bats in the Belfry. Another bat level, I guess. No! Ugh. This is still slow as hell. Can't see anything ahead of you. Giant hitbox, the usual. Well, the wall spikes are like a little bit more of a real thing in this one. Our ad's about to start. I'll try. I'll finish this attempt at least. Nope! We're in 3 minutes of ads. I've got some stuff to look at anyway. While that ad is running. I'll watch the ads, but I'll see you in 3 minutes. We're back and we're bad. We're bad. We're riding bad. I think. I mean, it must be a bat because the level names all say bad, and I kind of can make them out, but it's not. It's not a great render. Hey, you doing Naeem? Sorry, I don't know. Probably not pronouncing good. In any event, welcome in. Ah, okay. Okay, I'm warming up after the ad break. Everything is going according to plan. Nothing for the ball. Definitely not a fan of this specific minigame. But it's not the worst. On the lower end. I don't know where the high end is. It's probably just the tapper sheep shooting. Oh, damn it. No! Rat. We'll get it. The really scary stuff is those inner pool levels. Those aren't the worst ones, but they're the hardest. Well, or is... maybe the helicopter stuff is the hardest, actually. But the thing is, that's also the worst. Mad Puyon. Cursed Puyon from beyond the grave and such. Here, this. There we go. That's all. That's all to it. That's 16. Here. All right, we're getting there. Assuming I haven't managed to miss any boxes. Not that I'm too worried about it. It's just I like to use it to gauge progress. Here we go. Shouldn't be anything that can stop me now. There we are. Ah! Yeah, that could have stopped me. Alright, one more in this world. Yeah, I like Crash a lot. A lot more than I expected. We didn't really play them until the those like funny remakes, rewarped or whatever they call them. It's one thing about being a idiot Nintendo Party Song kid. I was like, well, Crash isn't that cool. It also means that we like played the GameCube one and like the bad ones, so I guess that also probably had some effect on how we considered Crash to be. Hey, Crimson Nova. Yeah, it is coming along. We're moving at a good clip. Haven't gotten stuck. Other than a healthy amount of stuck. Here we go. Here we are. I wonder what the else is. There's a couple bosses left. Oh, what the hell? Ah! This is the Dragon Castle. They put a plane in it. That's not on theme. Wow, okay, forget the boxes. We're gotta escape from this place. I know. Yeah, kind of the same thing. Like the concept of these is really good. The execution is not there, but it seems like this was a good idea. This was a really solid thing that they didn't put. It probably wasn't the time. Like the time to do this right probably was like on PSX when both those franchises were at the height of their power. It just didn't work out. Didn't happen. I hope he exits up here. What if it was purple? Hey, Necro. Boss time. Whatever the boss. Boss is just gonna be a mini game. Bosses are just the same as the levels. It's probably for the best. Ah, shit. I don't know. Maybe it was actually 5 worlds, in which case we're even closer. Anyway, here's Ripto. Oh, shit. So I have to, obviously, I would assume that Pal Spyro fights Cortex. That makes sense. That's kind of what you want to happen. Basically playing a normal game right now, unless it's, I don't know, am I hurting him or not? Ooh, I don't know the story about Ripto's name. This is not, that does not make me happy. Because there's enemies. Oh, that's cute. Oh, hold up. That one didn't shoot stuff at me. Wait. What do I have to do exactly? Okay, I think I have to not shoot them because they explode into a string of bullets you can't dodge, really. However, sometimes the things are like not transparent. This might not, like, depending on your grade. I don't know if you can even see the shield around him or what's going on. Okay, so that was weird. I understand what I did, but it did not. It was not satisfying. Maybe they should have just made a thing where you shoot him with your gun. Also, hold on. Screenshot, sad crash. Screenshot. This crash. Ah, shit, they're in space. It's fairly normal for crash, but... Oh, I will check it out later. Necro, thank you. I do kind of want to see that. Alright. Oh, do I have to collect all 20 of the Nope, not doing that. Let's play something else. Absolutely fucking not. Negatory. Nope. Oh, okay. I can. Yes, okay. I see how it looks like we're playing here. Fuck that. Absolutely goddamn not. Negatory. Not doing it. Would rather play elf bowling. I'm not going to play elf bowling. Don't worry. Which of these? It's a bunch of cool games. Fuck it. What the hell? Let's play Iridion 3D. We are now just playing whatever the hell. Absolutely not doing that. I know we haven't played a Hugo of any sort. Maybe someday we should. I'm trying to remember if this is the game. I think it is. I thought was interesting. Guess we'll find out. I'll load it up now. Can't unload it. That's impossible. Ah, shit. Flips. I don't think those are the Twin Towers, but however, it is towers and there's two of them. Okay, let's see what we got here. This is where I want to see the cool 3D of the GBA. Because I think this is the game. I think I've seen screenshots of. Yes. I guess this is just like, I don't know though. It still kind of looks impressive as hell. I wonder how they put this in the GBA. Now, is the game any good? Listen, we're finding out. We're here to discover it. Okay, those are not power-ups, even if they're colorful. Ooh, it's so axe-like. Well, now you're speaking my language. You're all trying it out. I don't have it right now. There's lives or missiles up top. Is that an enemy or yeah, definitely can't see shit. But seems washed out, but at the same time. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. I don't think this 3D effect is like really impressive. I don't know exactly how they did it. So they had something going. Actually playing it is like there's still a few of those it's Falcon the FPS. Oh yeah, that Toy Story racer. God, that thing's also wild. Yeah, it's hard to tell where you're shooting to, like it's difficult to actually conceive of what you're hitting, but also like nothing is happening. It's probably the biggest issue we have. Oh, like the hit detection on my ship is real bad and spotty. Difficult, and yet it remains slow and kind of dull, which is a good combination. Stock sound effect, though. A bunch of explosion.gifs. That's pretty good. And yeah, Seeker Shift might have helped a bit. I don't think it would have solved like it. Just so I feel like I'm being hit by things that are not It could not be close enough to hit me yet. Refusor. Oh, it's Galactic Nova. Also, probably just like your wings have a hitbox. The way that doesn't feel like a better shooter would have. Can't see anything firing at you. Like bullets are just. We'll do it all then. Toby Fox should just make this the boss where everything sucks like this. This is a laugh. Shoot it in the DNA. Is it? No. Getting in the DNA. Here we go. I guess I'll go until I get game over. That won't take much longer. Password, I'm not going to bother using. Dogfight above the Pacific Ocean. Fuck yeah. This music ain't bad either, other than that. There's more stuff happening right now. I think this is the one I saw the screenshots of. Ooh. Hey, Clip. We got part of Crash where it wants you to 100% the game. I said, nope. Never mind. Not funny enough to do that. What is this level 3 shot? Or are we shooting 2 and now like this weird 2-1 2-step? Yay! Explosion gifts. Oh, look at this effect with the sunset. It's a real shame, like, nothing about this game is actually good because it kind of rips. Hooray! See, that was a better level. I think it kind of came out without as many deaths. But will the boss be any good? The Cytector. There's only one way to find out. It's like detecting, but cyber, I think is. Oh, it's up too high now, I can't. Oh, gotta get down. Maybe playing this on an actual GBA screen too would be even worse. Like, good fucking luck being able to see a single board. This version is blown up from what it would be now that I think about it. Rotating wheel of game overs. Yeah, this doesn't look as blown out as a lot of games. Like we play Circle of the Moon. I don't care about any of this. 7 levels. That's a lot of levels. Presumably it was at least 8. Well, that sucks, but I think. Does it even like auto-filling your password or do anything? Just out of curiosity? No. However, I know what I want to see. This has reminded me. There's also that Asterix game that's really wild. However, I don't know which of these two it is, so let's see if it's this one, and if not, whatever. We'll figure it out. Fuck yeah, French first. Whoa! Holy shit! There's a new game and load game, and they're separate in this one. I accidentally hit A, whatever. That's fine. Oh, I'm slain. There is no margin in this text box. They look like PS1 screen caps, don't they? Maybe. Every screen restarting the music is also causing me intense damage. There's only the thunder. Look at this shit. Now this is a Crash Bandicoot. Let's see. Nope. There we go. Yes, the drum and bass of the galls. Look at how weird and swimmy and fish-eyed this is. This fucking rips. This is what the GBA was meant for. Primes. I'm gonna check out Obelix here. Collecting helmets. I couldn't tell what they were. Okay, Asterix here, he has a double jump, so. Gotta collect. They might be hidden in crates? I don't know. Well, maybe. Yeah, this is wild. Quite possibly the most illegal of all games. I wonder if I can do like a butt stomp. Oh! Okay, no, I can rotate the camera then. Who are these assholes? Here we are. Swimming. Because they have a lot of helmet, and they're storing their helmets for later use. But if you need a new helmet and there's none around, then you'll be sorry. God. Old one. It's worth more. Oh, many objects can be used to jump higher. But you got bounce pads. Okay. I'm not gonna bother fighting him. See if I can. No, I'm gonna need to. Gonna need to grab this and grab it back. Get a good look at that Obelix ass. Oh, I inexplicably can't get up on top of that one without bouncing on this. Wow, we've been in obslide. I don't know what that is. Down here, which way? That kind of sounds like one of these ways is gonna get the. Here we go. Ixnay on the obslide. I don't think these guys stop, but that means you can also just farm helmets. You will often come across stone slabs. It said walk on them, but you also had to press B. I think that's the end of the level. That's what that was. Success 77%. Both laurels. Take a look at the map. Whoa. That's the whole map, I wonder? Oh. 6 worlds. Quite a bit. It's a fair amount of this sucker. Here on the Game Boy Advance. TM, yes. We'll need to find the hams to recover from our battle wounds. Prove me to. Oh, I see. I have to kill 2 soldiers to get in. Yeah, this is definitely an act of, like, supreme hubris. It's not too shabby, though. Like, this is mostly... As long as you're not expecting, like, super fine control, we're in the croc zone. I mean, to be honest, maybe not as good as croc, but these guys are also beloved characters. I wonder if I can beat these guys faster with... Oh, that's interesting. You can get hit out of your switch, so you can't just, like, use what I was trying to do. It makes sense. Otherwise, you'd use it for iframes or some nonsense. Doesn't really look like there's much difference in damage. Still don't know what an obslay is. No. Yeah, the frames there are perhaps not as many frames as you might like. I think it's Stunt Race FX on the GBA. Am I making that up? Because let me tell you, that's a game that could use some free frames. No, I actually can't get any further than that. Here we are. One thing is looking at this is like actively painful. It's like, okay. Maybe I need to not look at this too much. It might get problematic. Oh, okay, I have to heat up enough guy. Alright. He's a strong Batman. But yes, those are some good examples of 3D D-pad games. I thought this was going to be a lot more Crash-like, a lot more fixed camera at first, but it turns out it isn't really there. The fighting is so good. There we are. Still need 2 more. Yeah, that is true. This does not control anything like Tomb Raider. I think it basically works, though. Of this game's problems, the controls aren't really striking me as one of them. There's some guys to fight. They must be back further. Yeah, there we go. Assuming that went ahead and opened the door. Here we are. More guys. Yeah, I don't think it's like amazing, but it's definitely like, holy shit, how'd they do this? I'd say they weren't ambitious with it. Let's finish this level and maybe try something different, because it's hard to look at. It's hard to look at, but just in case I can't help but want to have my saves in order and everything. Should have just used him. Slightly more power. Hold up. See something up there. Yeah, this is what we need for dealing with these big guys. And the gold armor. Oh, there's a lock switch somewhere. Okay, let's fight more guys. I'm not sure where it is, but I kind of think a lot of this level is just, oh, fight these guys. There might be more enemy variety later, but it's just kind of like, eh. I don't suppose it was up here, was it? I am pretty sure all the visual glitching is because the game itself is an affront to God. Positive. No, I already hit this one. Oh, hold up. There it is. Can I go past? No. Alright. Only 88%? What the hell else was there? What the heck? I'll turn on my Game Boy Advance TM. Okay, what else do we got? Something that I can look at visually and not be mad about. Yeah, I should have enough time to play Double Dragon Advance. I hear that one's good. That's what I hear, and this is one of the many games we wanted to try. Got a good old-fashioned muffled Double Dragon theme. It's a good sign. Cool. What is? I'm going to assume 1P Double Dragon game means I have an AI companion, and I do not wish for this. Oh, that's interesting. They put a lot of like these punches are very Kunio with it. Uppercuts. Okay, jump button. Is there a? I do not detect an elbow. Means I would need to actually play the game properly in this version. But it's definitely like a different version. As far as I can tell, it does not have the back elbow. However, maybe I just haven't found it. Block button, huh? Oh, interesting. Yeah, this is not a basic Double Dragon port. It's a remake. Alright. Okay, I had to press them both at the same time. Okay. But is it busted? Is it as... I mean, I'm doing some real questionable hit detection on them, so I guess it is a little busted. I was like, I don't... Did I grab you like that? And I literally managed to forget Like when I see that clinking animation, I think they like took a lot more Kunio into this, which hell yeah, listen. Yeah, alright, so that was something that was already pushed forward. My memory of playing Double Dragon is subsumed entirely by this. It is very weird, like this is a busted hitbox all the way through. Everyone out here trying to... Punches actually kind of like work without getting fucked up. Yeah, I mean, the thing about Double Dragon is this wasn't like an established genre, really. This was just the Kunio guy making another game. Like, this is the shit. I messed up. That knee is not nearly as good as I want it to be. Kitty is real good. Kitty is iconic. Hey man, your aim is off, okay? Yeah, I do need to be careful about that. Jeez. I think I messed up. I think I messed up big time. Hit that Williams. It was Linda's. Here we are. Just gotta get the Abobo going. There we are. Oh. Okay, I got enough hitbox above me that I can kind of think a vertical movement is pretty effective here. There we go. And a cool pose. What the fuck? Cutscenes. Wild stuff. The other pretty dang good track from Double Dragon. Yeah, fuck you. But how much dynamite do you have on your person? What? Why do you have that much? That's more dynamite than a guy should be holding on to. Yeah. Elbow not the all-consuming thing. Hey, dog ramp. Whoa. I mean, in this one, he's definitely doing a lot of Bruce Lee shit. But really, I feel like if you're aesthetically in this space, Bruce Lee ain't far behind. Because one of the things about the Lee twins after Kunio is just some high school asshole, and all of your attacks are just kind of like fucking doing whatever. Flailing. Only later did Kunio become like a fucking martial arts master. But the Lee twins, they kind of started there. They had techniques. That's how they were able to defeat Cleopatra and various wizards. Here we are. Oh, suit men. What the? Hey, Zoan. Yeah, we got some... Definitely this jumping attack is good, too. I never assumed this game was as different as it was back in the day, but I mean, I guess River City Ransom EX is totally different, so why wouldn't this be, right? That's a much wilder and more ambitious game, but it was based on River City Ransom and not Double Dragon. Besides, if you were a Nintendo person, you only had the NES port of this. Okay, see ya. Uh-oh. Way less slow down here than in the arcade. It's got that going for it. Oh, that guy did some freaking... Yeah, look at that. That's not even businessman powers. That's fucking... That's some Kenshiro shit. There's really a certain degree of, like, Double Dragon 2 to this, in that it's... You know, you're kind of doing the same thing, but these enemies are different. Except this is, like, more good in the traditional sense in that game, but maybe less artistically interesting. If they would release something like this as Double Dragon 2, you'd be like, oh cool, that's, you know, not the most diverging sequel, but it makes sense. Whereas my feelings about the actual Double Dragon 2 are like, they let them put this out? Game about how everyone involved is kind of an asshole and the Lee twins suck. And oh, hey, speaking of Double Dragon 2. So many sticks of dynamite. I forget this guy's name, actually, and I read it not that long ago playing River City Girls, but I just kind of forget it. Guys are pissing me off. Oops. I don't love that amount of progress for 1 credit, but hey, whatever. Whatever. Yeah, it doesn't seem to be enemy friendly fire. I don't think there was in the original game, but it would be good. Oh my god. Okay, now I got 5 minutes till that time. That's fine. I keep hitting the wrong button. Punch button instead of the kick when I'm trying to do that crap. Burnov! Yes, thank you, Rito. That I believe that is it. Which you might think would make him more fire themed, which he isn't really. Ugh. Hold on. One thing I don't like is the duck down input is hitting A and B at once. But if you do it while you're moving, you do the headbutt. I don't like that. I want to be able to do shit like that. In fact, I probably could get a lot more out of it than I've been getting. But you got a lot of moving. They actually all feel pretty decent in terms of utility, so for all I know, this is it. Here we go. I'm back from burn off. Good range in this. I should probably use it more. You do have to sit still is the one. Oh, he's a lot of health now. Oh, hold up. Just did some freaking... That's it, though. He's done. I just did a cool freaking Virtua Fighter OTG that I definitely want to figure out how to do. Oh, I don't like how lumpy he is now. A town of 2 tigers. Oh, I see, because you got the double dragons and the 2 tigers. Okay. Okay, it's not just... Yeah, naturally, you know, we need rivals for the double dragons now, so we have the 2 tigers. The natural extension of things. How did I do that before? So I'm not sure, but surely if I wanted to get good at this, learning how to do that would be a boon. Because I could have killed Burnov a lot faster, for one thing. Maybe I'll just try picking up some weapons I'm used to not, but they might be good in this version. Alright, let's give it a shot. Whoa! Oh, hell yes. Okay, yes, they are. Look at that. Cool stuff. Oh, ads are about to start. Probably. I should probably switch over to BRBs. 3 minutes of ads. As soon as it starts, Twitch is a bit weird about that, but we'll get to it. Okie dokie. I don't know where this game's going to go from here, because we're in new territory as far as progression goes, so I'll see how far we get. We're heading to Willie's dojo, and that sounds like Machine Gun Willie. A guy mostly known for very specifically not using martial arts. God damn it. Ah! No. No! No! Brat. Yes, the square to Bobo. Oh, frick. Okay, I need a new strategy. My guy's got long arms. I would bait him into doing that overhead and then kind of... Oh. Game's being very unfair. Only I'm allowed to do that. Here, actually, let's, There we go. Now we're talking. Oh. I was in high five pose. Just gonna keep swinging, and if you walk into it, it's your own fault. Yeah. These weapons are better than 3, let me tell you. And they don't expect you to microtransaction to get them. The scrolling! I do have a problem with how far you have to get through the screen to scroll, but generally speaking, they're smart enough not to, like, fake you out over it, so I guess it's fine. They knew what they were doing. They did smart stuff with those. This also might be like the best new Double Dragon game since 2. I can tell 2 isn't even good. Whoa. Okay, let's see here. William's running. Oh, are these the twin tigers now that I think about it? The 2 tigers? 2 twin tigers? It makes sense. They kind of have the vibe. They're kind of doing a similar spinny kick. I was a little more confident I'd try to get that OTZ on the go again, but they're kind of freaking me out a bit. There we go. Is that both? Yes. Wonder if they share a life bar. Oh shit, 5 emperors. Can't believe the Shadow Warriors have a truck. Whoa! Those are a lot less effective than the nunchucks, which I guess is fair. Yeah, Ivy, hell yeah. Yeah, this game rips. I am surprising. I would not have expected it to actually be this, like, the one true successor to Double Dragon 1 that I've ever seen. Oh, thank you for the follow. Here we go. Here we go. We're getting there. The thing is, I expected it just to be a remake of 1, so I thought it was going to follow the same structure, which it does for 2 levels. But now I have no idea what the hell's going to happen. I fucked up. Messed up. Good. Perfect. Gotta fight the 5 Emperors. Gotta get there. Yeah, that's what you want to see, is guys falling off the truck. Both from a gameplay perspective and just because it's cool. There we are. There we go. I think brawlers are cool. I think more and more over time, I'm thinking brawlers are a cool genre. Yeah, when I think about the best Double Dragon game in the series, I'm like, man, how many good ones are there even? It's kind of one of those games that's like so important and they keep trying to do stuff with it, and I'm like, how many of it was ever like good? They've done some acceptable stuff, but it eventually got into the revival zone where every game is just a revival. Kunio ultimately did have like a more reasonable track record there. And that's also in the revivals. And like, I love Arcade 2 because it's like, I'm saying, it's a repudiation of the entire concept of making another Double Dragon. But I don't actually want to like keep playing it or anything because of that. It's not especially enjoyable. But it did give us burn off, so what can you say? Oh no. Oh no, Dog Rhyme. Condolences. I'm not even sure what Sonic YouTube does, thankfully. Ooh, I should try the PC Engine port then. We owned NES 2 back in the day, so I played it a lot, but certainly never beaten it, at least not the full ending. You gotta play on hard. Guy's looking to E-Ido my ass. Yeah, he did it. He E-Ido'd my ass. This dude is the epitome of, hey, nice man bun, idiot. Like fucking shit. He turns around and reveals he is a shogun from the Tokugawa shogunate. Or samurai from the Tokugawa shogunate. Oh shit. Yeah, we played Neon. It is, I like the mixtape soundtrack. I think that's fun to like boot up with the video of mixtape to mixtape, listen to those and go, that's cool. Here we go. Now I know how to do that at OTG. Now we're in good shape. Figured it out. It does not involve actually pressing the jump button. That was the flaw with everything we were doing. I like how these guys are honorably waiting for me to kick the shit out of them first. Oh wait, I waited too long. Okay, this guy's presumably a little tougher because he's the last one and he is wearing red. Which they only let you do if you're real tough. I hit the wrong button again. Minimal time for way forward dialogue, yes. That guy, I want to get back to River Sea, Ransom Underground. That's kind of baffling and cool to me. We just played it a little bit. But I mean, we kind of fell off it, so I suppose that means it's doing something wrong. It's got a slow opener. Put it that way. This guy's a lot beefier than the other dudes. It's not really any different though, just more health. Maybe more damage, I don't know. Dark Menacing Path. Okay, now we're back into Double Dragon 1 territory, I guess. Kind of get the feeling I'm not gonna quite make it to this one with the allotted credits, but that's okay. Dude, you picked up a dynamite that was exploding. You shouldn't have been able to do that. Ah, yes. Good, good. They kept in the most important part of this track. Nope. Now I kinda was asking for that one. There we go. That's the stuff. We're kind of in the in-between where, like, I don't really want to use my regular punches much. However, it's not Golden Axe level of if you ever do a normal punch, you are going to die. Probably shouldn't have picked up that whip. Don't think that was an appropriate weapon. The nunchucks and stuff, those are good. Use those. God damn it. Go away. There we are. Oops. Waited too long. No, do the high punch. Don't do the low punch. No. Hell yeah. Ooh, speaking of a good weapon. You know, fast ones with a bit of reach. The good stuff. What weapons are meant to be? I guess he picks it up and then he just pinches the lip part of the fuse. Right? And goes, ah! But it doesn't explode. Now here's the classic bridge that fucks you up. Bridge that ends run. Thing is, these are just staffs. The nunchaku are actually... They are also in here. And are similar. I don't know what you call two sticks. I'm sure they have a name. I don't think these are tonfa. Excuse me? Hold on, you can run in this, can't you? That's what it is. No! Well, they certainly preserved the spirit of the bridge that ends your run. No! That's funny. I can't be mad at that. Whatever, I'd do better next time. I would know what to do. Feature, beat 'em up academy feature, and just get good at brawlers. Most people doing that with shmups, but so listen. I think if we were doing that, it'd be brawlers. Is there a god-awful difficulty ranking of brawlers on some Japanese wiki? Like there is for shmups? Yeah, the Shadow Warriors wouldn't have anything to worry about. They just had like 3 of those bridges. Save a lot of money. You only need a couple of bobos. Thank you. I was actually just thinking, I need to get a sure there's a clip of the fucking bridge. Here we go. Here's some real nunchaku. Some real moral panic in the UK ass. I mean, what are we doing there? So like a foot massager at the bottom of that hole. Yeah, I mean, probably not. That's fine. I've seen that. In reality, I would just play some brawlers. Oh yeah, I guess they can get firecrackered. That's good. It would be bad if they couldn't at least have that. But there's a lot of things designed to make it so that they don't very often, which I don't like. It's not actually a big deal. I'm just like I like it when I get freebies. Oh! Burn-offs. Hope these ones have less health, because the other guy took a long time to kill. do happen to know that the uppercut works well on them, so as long as I do it right, which I haven't been. There we go, that guy's gone. I need more room. I need more room. It's horrible because it's true. They should come up with like more things. You know, they call a katana like a samurai sword. They should do stuff like calling nunchaku ninja sticks. Just get, you know, add a little bit of extra Orientalism to it. For the kids. Minimally, if I play this again, could probably try out the what is it? One player double dragon mode? Get some two guys? Okay. If jumping up at the top there kills you, fuck this game. So true, Ivy. Okay, more guys. Yeah, the bridge is a lot harder in this version. I got on top of them. There's a different OTG. Well, I think that's just press down thing. I assume that's just the normal controls. Still got one. Maybe I can get as far as being utterly filtered by the those funny traps at the beginning of the base. As God intended. Ugh. Nope. Nope. That wasn't right. That was bad. Well, I'm not easily able to figure out how to get down on top of them, but maybe I'll look at a manual too. Green bobos? Are we gonna get the green bobos? The green bows? Oh, there we go. I got on top of him. The mount attack. I just want to get murdered by the pushy outy walls of destiny. If I can get that far, it'll be okay. Maybe the arrows of despair that come right after that. Those are also pretty good. However, I'm assuming we're gonna... Oh, more burn-offs, great. Just what I wanted to see. Oh, okay, you can... They did a wake-up special. Yeah, I'm starting to think we might have some options. There we go. Okay. Ah, god damn it. How many burn offs do you have in there? Right, purple burn offs, you're up. Get ready to teleport. Get ready to turn invisible. Here's our friend, Green Bobo. At least something's going right. Oh, why am I not doing the thing? Ah, no. That's a shame. Oh, well. Oh, well. Oh, well. Let me just... 2 seconds, I want to check. Let me check to see if I'm right about that. You. Yeah, well, maybe I'll try that version sometime. Oh, that they do to your hair, man. Well, that's fine. I'm going to... This is like a little bit shorter than I normally go, but I'm gonna... Because people keep messaging me and giving me work and stuff, I'm going to be cutting off here today. It's not super early. It's just a little teeny bit early. I'll send you to Lolo. We'll take wonderful care of everyone. Anyway, you can follow us at edencoven.bluesky.social if you're on there and want to be and want to get the quickest notifs when we're going live. Though the next time we'll be on Tuesday evening. And you can also check out the Queer Times Fun Special Web Forum at queertime.fun, which I have not had time to follow up on quite as much as I would like to these days. But anyway, it's still wonderful. Lolo's playing Noshia, which I'm very curious about, so I am actually pretty excited to see what's going on here. All right. Hope y'all have a great running out the end of your weekend and heading into the new week. Until I see y'all again. Bye bye.